I've got 6 rookie sleepers for you today. I've broken them down into 3 tiers: shallow sleepers, middle tier sleepers, and deep sleepers. Let's start with the shallow sleepers, and probably my favorite on the whole list, Iowa State wide receiver Jaylen Noel. Jaylen Noel is an explosive slot receiver who runs precise routes and creates consistent separation. He has quick feet, an incredible short area burst, and quickness that help him win on just about every route. He has the speed to win vertically and to separate from defenders after the catch. He has excellent body control to adjust to any throw with an impressive catch radius for a guy of his size. He possesses the toughness to take the hits that come with working the middle of the field as much as he does. And in the NFL, Jaylen Noel projects as a playmaking slot receiver who is versatile and athletic enough to line up out wide at Z as well. He'll be a complementary weapon who can run just about any route on the route tree. I've comped him to Ladd McConkey. Watching Jaylin Noel just gave me such Ladd McConkey vibes. They're both just fun players. They're undersized but explosive and fast athletes who are detailed in the way that they run routes and approach the game. The toughness is there. The run after catch is there. The versatility to line up inside or outside is very Ladd McConkey-like. And everyone wanted to paint Ladd McConkey as a slot guy coming out last year, but he was so much more than that. And Jaylen Noel will bring that same explosiveness and playmaking ability from the slot, plus a similar ability to move outside for about 35 to 40% of his routes, just like Ladd McConkey did last year. They're similar in size. They both ran 4.39 40s. Jaylen Noel is rookie wide receiver 12 on Keep Trade Cut. He's my rookie wide receiver 6. My second guy in the shallow sleepers tier is Bhayshul Tuten. Bhayshul Tuten is quickly becoming one of my favorite running backs in this class. He's a big play running back with the requisite size to be a workhorse in the NFL, plus the speed and explosion to rip off long runs. He gets up to his top gear very quickly, and he can turn any carry into a long touchdown. He's not the most elusive in the open field, and he has average contact balance, but Bhayshul Tuten is always a threat to a defense thanks to his hard running style, his speed, and lower body strength. Tuten has the ability to be effective running north and south, but he was oftentimes deployed with the idea of stretching a defense horizontally at Virginia Tech. In fact, there were many times when Bhayshul Tuten would begin a play lined up out wider in the slot and motion his way back in to take a handoff while already on the run. It was an effective way to not only test the edges of the defense, but to take advantage of his 4.32 elite speed. Tuten will be awesome in a zone-heavy offense. He has Kyle Shanahan running back written all over him. He'd be awesome in San Francisco. He'd be awesome in Miami. He will be a great fit to a team looking to add an explosive athlete to its backfield without having to use like that premium draft pick to do it. His quickness, explosion, and elite combination of speed and acceleration would pair perfectly with a big, powerful backfield mate. If we look at Bhayshul Tuten, he's rookie RB11 on Keep Trade Cut. He's my RB6. I actually just recently drafted him at the 305 on Fast Draft in their rookie-only best ball tournament. He is an absolute steal at that cost. Middle of the third round, are you kidding me? If he gets day 2 draft capital, he will not make it out of the second round of rookie drafts. That's why you should be drafting in some of these tournaments on Fast Draft that are happening right now. Take advantage of these sleepers who are still so undervalued and win some money along the way. So if you don't want to wait until your rookie drafts to start getting some of these rookies on your teams, try Fast Draft right now and use promo code YARDSPER when you sign up for a sweet $50 deposit match. That's promo code YARDSPER on Fast Draft. Highly recommended. But let's move to the middle tier sleepers, and we'll start with Brashard Smith, the running back out of SMU. Brashard Smith played just 1 season of running back in college after spending his first 3 as a reserve wide receiver when he was playing down in Miami. And he looked like a natural out of the backfield, utilizing his impressive combination of speed, acceleration, and quickness to become a consistent playmaker. Smith is slippery with the ball in his hands. He deploys a variety of moves to evade tacklers in the open field and in close quarters. Once he sees daylight, Brashard Smith is a real threat to take the run all the way to the end zone. He's incredibly explosive and he runs in the 4.3s. Where Brashard Smith will be most impactful, though, is in the passing game. Naturally, as a former wide receiver, Brashard Smith possesses above average receiving skills for the running back position. He has good hands, excellent ball skills, and the ability to run any route from the backfield. He will also line up in the slot or out wide and run real wide receiver routes. Brashard Smith is a mismatch for any linebacker tasked with covering him one-on-one. NFL teams are going to find that extremely valuable in today's game, and it could get him drafted much earlier than anyone expects. Brashard Smith projects as an NFL team's primary receiving back. He'll be a nightmare for defenses to match up against in the passing game, while also providing explosive play upside as a runner. He's incredibly elusive, twitchy, and explosive. He has elite speed with natural instincts as a ball carrier. Brashard Smith may be limited to a rotational passing downs role, but he absolutely has the upside to develop into a true playmaking weapon at the NFL level. He's the RB18 on Keep Trade Cut. He's my rookie RB7. And the second guy in the middle tier is DJ Giddens, the running back out of Kansas State. DJ Giddens is an all-purpose running back who has great natural instincts and is a difficult takedown in the open field. He's a smooth runner who quickly bursts through open lanes and onto the second level of the defense. He has the contact balance and the strength to bounce off tacklers with ease or to run through arm tackles once he has a head of steam. And once into the open field, DJ Giddens will utilize a variety of different moves to make guys miss. He won't outrun everyone, but he has enough speed to break off chunk plays and to make the occasional house call. And in the passing game, DJ Giddens has proven to be a viable option with playmaking upside. He's had some drop issues, but otherwise, he can run a variety of routes out of the backfield, including swings, wheels, angle routes. He's also been seen lining up in the slot on occasion as well. And in the NFL, DJ Giddens projects as a running back who can add value on all three downs. He will likely begin his career as like an RB2, RB3, or part of a committee backfield. He'll operate best in a gap scheme that will allow him to quickly identify the running lanes and get into the open field. And that's where he's at his best. DJ Giddens' open field vision, contact balance, and frame make him a true threat at the second level. He will bounce off tacklers with ease as long as he has the chance to build up some momentum. DJ Giddens will be a late day 2, early day 3 target for teams looking for some developmental talent in the later rounds of the NFL draft. In Dynasty, he's looking like one of the better dart throw candidates in the third round of rookie drafts. He's RB14 on Keep Trade Cut, my RB12. And that takes us to our deep sleepers tier, starting with Tory Horton, the wide receiver out of Colorado State. Tory Horton wins on the perimeter with 4.41 speed, excellent ball tracking, and the ability to routinely come down with contested catches. He had a very productive 2-year stretch from 2022 to 2023 before an injury ended his 2024 season. Horton will spend most of his time at Z, where he can avoid physical press coverage. His route tree will consist mostly of vertical patterns and hitches, but he checks a lot of these analytics-based boxes, like best season receptions per game of 8, which happened in 2023. 6 is elite. 3.5 best season yards per team pass attempt. 3 is elite on that number. And 66.7% best season touchdown share. We want these wide receivers in the elite tier to be around 35%. 2/3 of the team's passing touchdowns went to Tory Horton. That's insane. He also has 26 career punt returns. It's always a good indicator for wide receivers to be involved with return duty. It tells us that they're athletic, they're playmakers, and that the coaches have identified this and they've made an effort to get the ball in their hands in more ways than just traditional offensive snaps. And then finally, he had an age 19 breakout. Breakout age, breakout year has always had some decent correlation with NFL production. Tory Horton is the wide receiver 15 on Keep Trade Cut. He's my wide receiver 12. Wrapping it up with Ricky White, the wide receiver out of UNLV. Ricky White has a lot of those same indicators that we got from the Tory Horton profile. He had a productive career at UNLV with more than 200 catches and over 3,000 receiving yards. He had 6.3 best season receptions per game, 3.7 best season yards per team pass attempt. That's incredible, as is his 47.1% best season touchdown share. These are the types of things that we got to be looking at for these deeper wide receivers, these deeper rookie sleepers, because obviously there's things on their profile that make them deep down for the consensus. We got to find these indicators that show us that, hey, maybe this guy could be productive at the next level. These are some of the things that we look at. But scouting report wise, he's a versatile wide receiver with a thin frame. He was an excellent vertical separator in college, even with his 4.61 40 time. He has good body control, adjusts the football well, and has a wide catch radius. Ricky White will need to develop a bit more as a route runner, both in detail and variety, if he's going to carve out a consistent role in the NFL. But we could say that about a lot of these guys, if we're being honest. He will play both the Z and slot positions as like a wide receiver 3, wide receiver 4 on a depth chart. He will also be a major contributor on special teams. He dominated on kick coverage units and blocked 4 punts in just 2024 alone. That's going to help him get draft capital. But let me know in the comments, what do you think of these rookie sleepers? And tell me some of yours. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be bringing content like this all off season long. And if you want to learn more about this rookie class, keep an eye out for our free rookie guide dropping this week at yardsperfantasy.com.